Hello and welcome to Highfield Drive in Hurstpierpoint. For those of you who don't know Highfield Drive, it's a very quiet and desirable side street located off of Hassocks Road, and we are here to see the house in front of us, number 5, this attractive 1950s chalet bungalow. We have a block paved driveway for a couple of cars, there's gated side access there, a very pretty front garden. So let's head inside and take a look around. As we enter, we have this really generous entrance hall. Got lovely solid wood floors in here that flow through into the sitting room there. So, being a chalet style, we do have a huge amount of flexibility. Front here, we have a very generous dining room, which could easily be used as a ground floor bedroom if preferred. Nice square room, good size, pretty outlook over the garden at the front. Property is offered for sale chain free, so a quick move is possible if someone's in a proceedable position. The sitting room here extends to 18 feet, again with that lovely exposed wooden floor and a focal point fireplace there. There is a door that leads through just in the corner there to the kitchen, so really good flow of space in here. And this conservatory was added around 12 years ago. It's the perfect spot for sitting out, overlooking that really pretty garden. There's underfloor heating in there as well, so it's a usable space all year round. I'll take you back through and have a look at the kitchen first. Gives you a good idea of the size of the entrance hall there. And then we have this shaker style kitchen breakfast room across the back. You can see there's a huge amount of scope of this place to extend out to the rear and create a big open plan kitchen, dining, family room if required. The door there on the right hand side leads back through to the sitting room. Really pretty outlook over that south facing garden. And the door that connects back onto the conservatory. It's a really good flow to this downstairs space. We have what was originally been a cloakroom, has been cleverly created utility area, and then we've got a downstairs shower room with a loo in there as well. The integral garage, great storage space. See, not many people put their cars in garages nowadays, but this is obviously crying out for conversion into an additional reception room. You can make this a home office or a playroom if preferred. So good space there. Now we'll head upstairs before we look outside. So on the first floor, again, really good size landing space there. We've got 2 well-proportioned rooms. So it's a small double or very generous single there. Through that hole there, that door, we have a huge eave space, so there's immense potential to convert and extend at the front to enlarge the upstairs. And then we have the main bedroom. Again, really decent double room, fitted wardrobe space. Outlook over the front. Dual aspect and the rear. And you can just see, we do have lovely views out towards the South Downs. So we're south facing at the back, so plenty of light throughout here the day. And then over the landing, a second shower room as well. So although obviously there could be some cosmetic updating required here, it's immaculately clean and tidy in here. So you could easily move in and figure out what you wanted to do in the future. Bit of storage space on the landing there, but there is, as I say, huge scope to extend out the front there into that eaves to enlarge the space. So let's head outside into the garden and take a look there. So heading outside, we have this fabulous south-facing garden, almost due south-facing here, so you get stacks of sunlight throughout the day, and it's very, very pretty. Lots of pretty planting. This is quite obviously a labour of love for our client's family. Large expanse of level lawn, great for children to play. Got the side access there, and this sort of outside store. So peaceful here, very, very pretty. all these crocuses coming through. So there's been seasonal planting, so you have pops of colour throughout all the seasons. It's going to be absolutely stunning in about a week or so. And then across the rear gives you an idea of just how much potential there is to do a really chunky extension. You could easily come out 2 stories at the back there. Obviously any work subject to planning permission, but a lot of neighbouring homes have done quite a lot of similar extension work here. So that is 5 Highfield Drive in Hurstpierpoint. Give PSPhomes South Downs a call if you'd like to know more. We'd love to show you around.